Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. First is Gemini. Okay, Gemini. You feel that you are limited in your movements, or someone is limiting your movements. Someone here is not trusting what you're doing. So maybe you want to get out of this situation because you feel that you want to explore. You don't want to be, contained in one place or be told to just do a specific thing. You want to do a lot more. You want to express yourself. The thing is, you can do it. It's just that maybe you are considering somebody else's opinion. See here, it tells you that you are free, but you're not seeing the situation that way. You are also limiting yourself, you see. Even though this limitation is imposed by another person, the fact that you're obeying that person, you're also limiting yourself. So you have the free will to explore, to get out of this containment here, this limitation here. See, you also need to take action, Gemini. There's an opportunity for you here that you want to take. You are holding it, this opportunity, you're holding it with doubt, with pessimism. You're thinking that if this opportunity passes you by, then there's another opportunity that's coming. Yes, of course, but it might take a while. Free yourself from this limitation imposed by another person and which you obey or subscribe to. So you also have to help yourself, Gemini. Card for Gemini is Knight of Stones reversed. Okay, see, you are really limiting yourself. So this is not about other people. This is not about the person that you are with, who's restricting you, but this is already about you. This is about your will. This is about your drive and your conviction, even to go for whatever you want in life. You have great potential here, but seems to me you are not a go-getter here, Gemini. You're supposed to be a go-getter. So what happened? You have to love yourself, Gemini. There is really something that is controlling you, and well, if you allow that to happen, then you won't be able to go after what you want. You have to follow your own rule book, so to speak. Don't allow other people to overpower you, and in the long run you're going to lose opportunities after opportunity. See, you have a great opportunity here, something that you want. Okay, next is Cancer. The Moon reversed. Okay, this is stepping out of your comfort zone. You're trying to step out of your comfort zone. And you feel this is the time. I also see you as doing this secretly, like you don't want your partner to know about this, about your plans. You have a plan here, and you don't want your partner to know about this because you feel that this is going to be good for you. This is going to liberate you. I think you're already realizing the codependency dynamic in your relationship. That's why you want to, step out, because you feel, while this situation is toxic, because you've become used to it, it has become your comfort zone, and now you're trying to step out of that, and you don't want your partner to know about it. Oh, the green man. Reversed. This is what Aquarius also got, and in the same position. So I feel that aside from your partner, there are, external influences that are affecting this situation, or bringing about this situation. If you are married, this could be the in-laws, the setup. It could also be that you are living with your in-laws and you feel that you want to, break free from this situation. You want to get out of this household. So there really is some toxicity here which you want to get out of, and you don't want other people to know about your plans. So I think you just need to go for it. Do what is best for you. You may be living far away from your family of origin, and you might want to go back to them when you already execute this plan. Okay, at this point, you're already feeling liberated. At this point, while planning to get out of this toxic situation, it's very, this situation is quite suffocating. Overcrowded place, noisy, chaotic, a lot of rules. It's like you're walking on eggshells. So you really want to get out of this situation, and I think you're going to be successful. Leo. Okay, Leo, right now you're busy. You're putting a lot of effort and work on what you're doing. And you're also trying to divide your time with several people here in your midst. Family members, extended family members, and you feel that you're no longer, young. You're no longer enjoying this setup where you need to please everyone around you, and you feel that your time is running out already. Maybe you want to achieve something. It could be, a new relationship or some other material things that you want to acquire, or you have other goals that you wish to accomplish, but somehow your attention and your time are being taken away by these people. Maybe you feel you are responsible for these people. Actually, you're not. These people are already, self-sufficient. They're already old. They are already responsible for themselves, to fend for themselves. Yet you're still doting on them. So maybe you feel that you're obligated to do that. But inside you are suffering because you want to achieve this, you want to get this, but your attention is divided, and in the process you are forgetting about your own needs. So I think, Leo, you are creating a codependency here. It is you who is creating codependency here. Maybe you need to stop and try to focus on your own goals, because I agree with you, time is running out for you. Another card for Leo. 5 of Vessels, reversed. Okay, there is something or someone that you are neglecting here. Aside from yourself, there is something or someone that is suffering because of this, codependency situation that you created. It says here it is time. It is time to take action, Leo, to achieve this and to take care of yourself, to let go of this situation, to be more independent. It is time to achieve your goals. Okay, so that's the advice. Virgo. Oh, you're walking away from toxicity here. It feels here that you've had enough. Okay, you've had enough. Now, even though you're walking away, there is a sense of unfinished business here, that if you are not mindful, you might go back again to the situation that you're leaving behind. You are quite decisive here, but because of this unfinished business, you might turn around, right? So the advice here is, before you leave, you have to make sure that everything is settled, that you do not leave any stones unturned. You need to settle all issues so that when you leave, you don't need to look back and return to this situation. You don't have any reason to go back to this situation anymore. Okay, so let's see, let's pull another card for Virgo. You also need to execute your plan well, Virgo. Maybe you're fed up right now, but you also need to have a backup plan, or do a feasibility study. Maybe you need to make sure that everything is settled. Do not be too emotional about this. You also need to be rational. This is Ace of Arrows reversed. Hey Virgo. Okay. I could sense here that there are issues from your past that is affecting this situation right now. This could be about a past betrayal, or there's an issue about infidelity, or there is an issue of, unequal treatment. This issue from the past will be affecting your relationship now, and how you're going to, to handle your plan of leaving behind the situation. I think you need to resolve this first, whatever this is. Seems to me this is, recurring, haunting you. This has not resolved yet. So you need to resolve this. Maybe this is the unfinished business, because this is not resolved. You did not get the information that you wanted. Maybe you wanted to hear the truth. You wanted the truth. You wanted an evidence, but it's not coming. It's not given to you, and so you just want to go and leave behind all this, but this is an unfinished business. So if you really want to go, if you really want to leave behind the situation, you need to resolve this first. It's either just accept that you won't get the information that you need, or you need to talk to whoever has done this to you, and once and for all ask for that information, or that closure, or whatever that is that you need, so that there will be, this will be resolved, and then you can leave and not look back.